Hi guys. Hi. Can everyone hear me? Is the sound okay? I just wanna be sure. I ask that every time, but my webcam is not the best in the world. So I just wanna see if the okay, yes. Hi. Hi everyone. Hey Amanda. Hi. Okay. Hi Matilda. I got the green light from my psychologist and my endocrinologist. What? Can't say that. Um, to start the treatment. That's amazing. Unfortunately, the endocrinologist, what? Who should care for me moved away. No. New appointment May. What? Why did they do that? Like, why did they move away right when you were like green lighted? That's I'm so sorry, but just know that you'll get a new appointment soon and you're going to be on the HRT very soon. So wishing you all the luck and love. So yeah. Anyways, hi. Okay. Hi beautiful. Hello there. Hi. Hi. Okay. So I just wanna get into it right away. So as you know, I only have one live stream once a week now. Oh my god, what is happening with me? I only have one live stream once a week, and usually in those live streams, I kind of discuss a certain topic. So, for instance, the last one, I don't really remember what the last one surgery. Yeah, I talked about my upcoming surgery and gender dysphoria, I believe. Yeah, and in this one, I will discuss a little bit more about dating, relationships, stories from my own, what is happening? From my own life. Wait. Oh my god. What happened? Yeah, from my own life and so on. So that is what this live stream will kind of be about. But also I will, have a little live Q&A. So, okay, let's break it down. First off, I'm going to discuss dating, what it is like dating as a trans person. While this is going on, I'm going to respond to some questions, obviously. And then I'm going to, share my own experiences and just tell you what has happened with me and so on. And then in the end, we will have a Q&A regarding everything. Like oh my god, what is happening with me today? Like, what? Okay, and then in the end, you're able to ask whatever question you want. So yeah. What? And I'm actually looking into getting a certain program for live streaming. I'm not looking into it because I already have the account and so on. But you need to pay for it. So yeah, it's called StreamYard, I believe. And if I have StreamYard, I believe that I'm going to have it like next week, next live stream. I believe that I'm going to have it, and with StreamYard, I can put text on my live stream, and I can and your names are going to be on the screen here instead of the chat. So if you're watching this on the television, you're going to see the chat in the screen. What? I have no idea. I have no idea what is going on right now. I have no idea what is going on with me. But yeah, so anyways, dating, stories, open Q&A, and you're able to ask whatever question you want, even if it's not related to, dating. I have really trouble talking today, but now I'm going to look into the chat. I'm so sorry. How did you meet Christian? I'm going to get to that later. Um, Hi Matilda, you're bright and beautiful as always. Thank you. I'm gonna laser hair removal in 4 hours. I can't wait. Oh my god, that's amazing, Chloe. Congratulations. And I'm so happy that Chloe, you became a member. Yay! Chloe became a member. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Chloe. Good afternoon. Can I ask some advice for dealing with jealousy in a relationship? Yeah, you might. You can. Okay, so for me, I was very jealous. Or maybe we can get to that in a bit. I'm going to answer your question. I'm going to put a pin in it. Put a pin in it. On it. In it. I don't know. Do you recommend bottom surgery? You gonna get it. I already have done my bottom surgery like 10 years ago. And if you want to, I'm not going to recommend something that, changes your entire life. It's up to you if you want to do it. I did it 10 years ago and I'm happier than ever. Hi, Matilda, I have a question. Who diagnoses gender dysphoria, a psychologist or a psychiatrist? Both. Like here in Sweden, there are like a bunch of people having to diagnose you, and they all do it. I'm going on hormones over 1 year. I'm going on hormones over 1 year. Oh, you're going on hormones in a year, or are you going on them on like only a year? Anyways, okay. So as I said, this live stream will be about dating, and I've talked about this topic many times before, but the reason why I'm talking about it again is I've received questions, how it is dating, how it was for me, and so on. So for me, dating was pretty hard in the beginning. Like it was such a new climate or such a new like experience going dating as a trans woman. Oh, in a year. Oh, okay. That's I know that 1 year is pretty can feel like a lifetime, but it's really not. It's really not. I waited for 3 years until I started going on hormones, and it actually gave me time to think and just like accept the situation and so on. So yeah. Okay. So for me, I when I transitioned, I had so much to learn. I I had I was on hormone replacement therapy, and then I got on Tinder, the Tinder swindler. Okay, I'm kidding. No, I got on Tinder, and it was such a new climate because I never ever dated in my entire life. Before I transitioned, my gender dysphoria was too. It was just like it was too much to even think of dating. I hated everything about myself. I could never be in a relationship. So I I just I had really trouble dating in the beginning, also due to the fact that a lot of men are not very open-minded when it comes to dating a trans woman. So every time I told a guy that I was trans, not every time, but many times when I told a man that I was trans, he just like opted out. He was like, bye. And he just like left the chat. And yeah, he left the chat, and that's that. And but I I went on a few dates. I went on a few dates. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many dates I went to. That's weird. But I went to a few dates before I met Christian. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Everyone, check out Jasmine. Thank you so much for that super chat. You look beautiful. Love your videos. Thank you. What? I can. I just clicked on the screen and it gave me the option to send a super chat to myself. Why would I do that? That's so weird. YouTube what? Anyways, So I went on a few dates before I started dating Christian, and some of them were not good, and some of them were. I actually went on two dates with guys. I always told them, oh, that is something I need to tell you. I always told them that I was trans on messages, like in Tinder. I always told them in the app, always. So that something wouldn't happen to me. Like, Sweden is a pretty progressive country. However, there's always a few rotten apples out there, so I never I never said anything like to their face. I always told them in the app, and then they had the option to either, leave or, maybe go on a date with me. So, yeah, I I went on a few dates, and some of them were really good and some of them were not. Those who were not wasn't really because they were rude or anything like that. They knew that I was trans before going out on a date with me. So it wasn't the fact that they were rude. I just didn't hit it off with them. And I went on two dates that resulted in them not really, they changed their mind. So they went on a date with me having to kind of think through the whole idea of me being trans. And when we got on a date, after the date, they kind of told me, like, this ain't gonna work out. I'm sorry to have wasted your time and so on. You're a good person. However, I'm not really comfortable with the idea that you're really trans. I thought that I were, but I'm not. So that happened as well. But after maybe like um okay, so maybe this is like, I'm going to tell you a little secret right now. When I met Christian, I had actually crushed on someone else. I'm not going to tell you his name because I don't know if he you know would ever come across this video, so I'm not going to say his name. But yeah, I had a crush on someone else when I met Christian. So I met Christian on a dating app, and we started talking, and I told him, like, right away, straight away, I told him that I was trans. And he I have never felt that comfortable with someone. Like, I have never received that response. Always, whenever I've told a man that I was trans, they have always been like, what? No, you lying, or something like that. But Christian, he was so accepting and supportive, and he said that he's never really met anyone who is trans before. But he could see that I was pretty, so he didn't really care. And um yeah, so we started talking, but in the beginning I wasn't really sure if I wanted to, date him. We talked, we constantly chatted. So we chatted for a few hours the first time we talked, and then we, changed numbers and so on, and we started texting. And however, I wasn't really sure because, as I said, I had a crush on someone else, but that guy, he didn't like he wasn't interested in me. I just want to clear that out. He wasn't interested in me. That guy that I had a crush on. So I talked to Christian, and he was so sweet. He was so supportive and funny, and I just loved talking to him, even if I wasn't really sure if I wanted to date him. So we started having conversations over the phone, and yeah, it was just like we really hit it off. Really, yeah, really hit it off. So he decided to go here, because I live in Gothenburg, and he lives he lived in the southern part of Sweden. So he went here by train, and we met up because we had a long distance relationship in the first year, 2 years of our relationship. So he got here, and yeah, rest is history. Rest is history. And that other guy is no one. I have no idea, like, why I was even thinking of him, because that's just, yeah. So that's the story of how we met. But now I'm going to talk about a few things. Okay, I can answer some questions. Should you tell should you tell if you just want a one night stand? Yes, you definitely should tell someone if you're not interested in a long-term relationship. You should be an amazing person to date. Unfortunately, you are spoken for. Some guys are so close-minded about dating a trans woman. Christian is a good and lucky guy. Yeah, he is a lucky guy. Okay. Thank you. Mm, I'm going to read your questions. Christian hasn't appeared in any of your videos in a while, so it would definitely be cool to see him again in your streams. Yes. The reason why am I always saying yes? Yes. The reason why he hasn't been in any of my videos is actually due to him not being really comfortable in front of the camera. I think you've kind of noticed that before when when we've been doing videos together, that it hasn't really been that 100% comfortable. So yeah, that's the reason why he isn't in any of my videos. But I can let him know that you're interested in seeing him again. So yeah. I've already responded to that question. Should you just, if you want one night stand, yes, you should tell someone if you want to have one night stand. I've already answered that question. My girlfriend had her SRS last week. Would be nice if you could wish her a speedy recovery. I wish her a speedy recovery. I hope that she's fine, and I hope that everything turns out great for her. I'm sorry about the sunlight. It's just like directly into my face. Um, okay, so now I'm also going to talk a little bit about, telling the other person that you're supposed to, meet up with a date, if you're supposed to tell them or not that you're trans. So for me personally, it was a long time ago, but, I always told them on the app. And that's just because I don't want to, waste their time, but I also don't want to waste my time. If they're not really, it doesn't really matter if you tell them on the app or in real life, because we kind of think of this thing that, oh, but if they meet me, they're going to, change their minds. But do you really want to be with a person that has to be kind of like manipulated into, liking you? Isn't it better to just manipulate? Isn't really the best word, but I think you kind of get what I mean. Like, isn't it better to just tell them straight away? And if they're progressive and don't really have any problems with, trans people, they're just going to be like, oh, okay, you're trans, whatever. You have pictures, so they have already seen you. So it doesn't really matter whether you tell them, like, what I'm trying to say, it's also better to be sure and to be safe, because some people out there are crazy. Like, some people are really crazy. So telling them, if they're really like, if they hate trans people and you tell them in real life, it's not safe. Like, something might happen to you. So I believe, it's just my personal opinion, that it's better to just tell them on the app, on the dating app, tell them straight away. And if they're not interested, then they're not interested. Like, then you can just move on. You're better than that. You don't have to. Yeah. or just have it in your bio. You can have that as well. That's a great tip. Hi, Matilda. I have a boyfriend, and me and my BF will propose together. That's amazing. You're getting married. Congratulations. Just be safe in general, guys. Yes, we really have to be safe out there. Will you keep your maiden name after after you marry? Yes, I think I will have a double I think I will have a double last name. However, Christian has to have a double name as well. I'm not going to I'm not going to change my name for a man. That's just not me. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion and their own life. However, I believe that it's a very old tradition that stems from men owning women. So no, I'm only going to have a double last name if he's going to have a double last name. I'm sorry about the light. I'm sorry about the sun. Where did you have your gender confirmation surgery? Here in Sweden. Sahlgrenska. You're changing your name for me, lol. Anyways, yeah, I was supposed to be talking about the dating stuff. I've already discussed most of it, I believe. Yeah, I don't think there's any much more to say. Do you guys have any questions like about dating or anything like that, or do you just want to move on to the live Q&A? I'm so sorry about the live, you guys. Do you think that if someone who knows, who is saying that they aren't ready for a relationship, might change their mind when you start to transition? I believe that if someone tells you that they're not really ready for a relationship, I think that you should listen to them and just move on. I think that I think that we sometimes try to linger on someone and like try to we kind of hope that they change their minds, but instead it's better to just move on and be with someone else, because you don't want to waste your time. Essentially, you don't want to waste your time. That's what I'm saying. Hej, hur mår du idag? Jag är sjuk av magsjuka och din näsa kunde göra mig frisk. Jag hatade att vara sjuk. Nej, jag är jätteledsen, Alexander. Det var inte så himla kul. Jag kan önska dig, krya på dig, för jag kan tyvärr inte göra dig frisk igen. How did you make a long distance relationship work? Okay, so I'm so sorry about the light. Do you want me to? Should I close the window or like close them? What is it called? Like I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, how did we get our long distance relationship to work? I think that you need to, or what we did, we tried to really, blinds, exactly, blinds. What we did, we tried to really let the other person know that you really need to be reassuring, because the other person can see what you're doing. So you need to be reassuring all the time and not do stuff that is like weird. Being out partying without ever telling the other person where you are, and like just like turn off your phone and not say goodnight or anything like that. That might make the other person worry. So you need to be reassuring and be like, I'm not going to be able to respond to you in a few hours, just letting you know. You know and then the other person just have to trust you, because trust is also very important in a long distance relationship. um, um Trust is like one of the most important thing. You need to trust your partner that they're not going to do anything, and you need to trust your partner that they're not lying to you, because you can't see them always, and you can't keep track of them all the time, so you just need to trust them. So, but that is, a two-way street. You can't tell, oh my god, the sun. You can't tell your partner to trust you if you don't earn trust. So you need to earn the trust, and you also, as partner, need to trust your partner. And another thing that we never went to sleep upset. Like if you have a fight over the phone or anything like that, you can't go to sleep. You can't turn off your phone and just not respond, because that's so wrong on so many levels. Um, it's 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 like psychological abuse. Like it is like mental abuse not to ignore someone for the sake of ignoring them. So you need to be open, and you need to talk about everything. So if you have had a fight, you can't go to bed, upset, or you need to just talk it out. Even if it gets late, you need to talk about it and apologize, because it's really important to apologize. Like if you've done something wrong, you need to listen to the other person, and you need to hear them, like really hear them. So, and try to understand why they feel the way that they feel, basically. So yeah, don't go to bed mad. Exactly. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. Exactly. Thank you so much, Matilda. I'm I'm sorry if I had some trouble like really answering the question, but it was really hard to get out the information that I was sitting on, due to the fact that the sun is like in my face constantly. I'm going to wait. It didn't do anything. It basically didn't do anything. um Do you think it's harder for a trans woman to find a guy or a girl for dating someone? Yes, it's harder, definitely harder for a trans woman to, find someone to date than cisgender people. Hmm. I'm reading the chat. That's why I'm a bit quiet. Your outfit and your hair looks gorgeous, girl. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And what is up with the sun? I Oh my god. Wait, I need to. Okay, that is a little bit better, but not really. Hi, Matilda. Have you had any bad experience with chasers? Not really. Like, I haven't really talked to a chaser. Um, cause when I was dating on Tinder, I always told them, in the chat, so they didn't know that I was trans when we matched. So, and if I ever seen a chaser online, I just don't respond to them. So no, I haven't really had any bad experiences with chasers, just because, like, if I've seen a chaser, I haven't just responded to them, basically. Looking very comfy today. Yeah, I have sweats on. That's why I have sweatpants. I'm reading the chat again. So if I'm quiet, that's just due to the fact that I'm reading the chat. Mm. What's a chaser? A chaser is a man that only see trans women and objectify them, and the only thing he wants from them is, and he objectifies trans women and fetishizes us. Like, he doesn't see us as people. He just thinks that we're, you know, So that's a chaser. Yeah, exactly. Has a fetish for trans women, basically. Correct. Love that. I didn't expect that announcement to be ignored. It's a huge news, a huge step forward for the trans community. What news? Yeah. What announcement did I miss? Um, when scroll up. Oh my god, hi Effie. It was such a long time ago ago since you were here. Ago. A long time ago. Um Hi, Effie. I hope you're doing great. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to respond to your snap. I know that I'm the worst Snapchatter in the entire world. I know, Effie. I'm going to respond to your snap, okay? Today, I promise. I have a super early doctor's appointment today, so I'm actually up for once. I hope that there isn't anything serious. It's just like a checkup, or if is it anything regarding your transition? You're fine, girl. Thank you. But I know that I'm the worst responder in the whole world. It's not only you, Effie. I'm the worst responder. Um, How did you work on your voice, Matilda? Or are there some videos you have made about it before? I'm currently working on mine. Yours is lovely. Thank you. I actually went to a vocal coach. Um, so yeah, that's that. I went to a vocal coach and she helped me for around 4 to 6 months before like this was kind of my natural voice. Like when I woke up, this was just the voice that I put on. But yeah, it's not regarding transition stuff at all, just an appointment. Oh, okay. I hope that there's not anything serious. When are when are you supposed to like be there? Hi, Greg. Hi. Vilken låt talar till din själ? Okay, so the question is, what song talks to your soul? A song that I really love, it doesn't really talk to my soul, but a song that I really love is Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve, I think they're called. Just like it's my favorite song of all time. I love it. Hi, I'm trying to find doctors in Chicago to start hormones help me. That's I really hope that you find your doctor. Does estrogen affect your voice or is it just vocal training? No, it doesn't affect your voice. It's just vocal training or to have surgery. However, doctors recommend for you to do vocal coaching before going to have, any sort of surgery in your voice, on your throat, to your vocal cords. I have to leave in about 30 minutes to drive to Seattle, so I'll be going relatively soon, unfortunately. That's all. That's fine, Effie. I'm just glad that you made it for once. I missed you in my streams. Thank you so much, Diana. Everyone, check out Diana. Thank you so much for that super chat. Wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Yeah, thank you, Diana. Um, any songs that calm you down? There are so many. I have a list on a playlist on Spotify that's called like my chill list, and all the songs on there calm me down. Hej från Skepplanda, Jonna här. I'm waiting for my first appointment at a voice coach at Sahlgrenska. That's amazing. Congratulations. Um, I also had my voice coaching on Sahlgrenska for your vacation fund. Thank you, Diana. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Did your skin get lighter from HRT? No. Favorite music band? Spice Girls. I just started HRT 2 weeks ago. Did you struggle with sleep when you first started HRT? I always struggle with sleep. I always. Ever since I ever since I was like, as long as I can remember, I've always had trouble sleeping. So I can't really tell you. I'm sorry. I think it's the same. It gets smoother though. Yes, it does. Your skin becomes smoother on HRT, and your body hair kind of thins out a bit. Like it gets more sparse across your body. Favorite Spice Girl? Emma. I wanted to be her so badly when I was younger. Like when Spice Girls, when I was little, I wanted to be Emma so badly. Music you don't like? Metal. Like real like hard rock, when they're just screaming. I hate that. If you were going on vacation in America, what would you be sure to see? I'm asking because I'm showing someone around. Oh, I I really want to go to either Utah, California, Arizona, Hawaii, Florida. Like those states, like the states that are more like in the southern parts, I like warmth. I really do. And I like mountains. I have said like before that I wanted to go to Colorado, but maybe not because it's just cold. I would rather go to California. Music I don't like. Justin Bieber. I like Justin Bieber. I like Justin Bieber. No shame. Like no shame. I don't like him as a person though. Like I don't like him that much anymore. But when I was younger, I liked him. But I think that he's kind of like went on a deep end. You gotta visit Canada. Just cold. Just it's cold there. Um, the oh my god, what is happening with me? You gotta visit Canada. Yeah, yes, it's cold, but there's a lot here. Yeah. Hi from France. Hi. Christian really wants to go to Canada. Hi from the high mountain zone of Mexico. I would actually want to go to Mexico one day. You both will love it here. I'm sure we will. It's just a very long time to travel. Gosh, I could never go to Canada. I'm having trouble surviving Sweden's cold weather. But I wouldn't go to Canada in the winter. That's for sure. I wouldn't. I would only go there in the summertime. Hello from Nashville, Tennessee. Every time I hear Nashville, I just think of, the TV show with Hayden Panettiere. I always wanted to go to Sweden. You really should. You should. The West Coast is the best coast. Just saying. Didn't you say you were afraid of flights? Yes, I'm terrified of flying. Like, I I almost cry whenever I get on a plane, but I have traveled a lot in the past, even though I've been scared. I've just like struggled through. But yes, I'm terrified of flying. That's true. I'm transitioning. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Miami, Florida is okay, but the rest of it is not a friendly place for trans people. I wouldn't tell people that I'm trans anyway, so that's fine. But I really want to go to Miami. Yes. I always been I've always been fascinated with the Scandinavian Nordic countries. Why? If I might ask. I'm going to Florida in 6 days. I believe that FL is Florida. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. But if you're going to Florida in 6 days, have fun. I wish that I was going. Go to Las Vegas someday. Rent a car and visit Red Rock National Park and drive to Los Angeles. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I've always wanted to. Okay, so when I was younger, I wanted to road trip in like in the southern parts of in America, like from Florida to Los Angeles. I wanted to like drive for like weeks, obviously, because it takes a long time. But I always wanted to do that. But then I still want to do that. I still want to do that. But listen, I still want to do that. But then I saw the movie, The Hills Have Eyes. Is that what it's called? Like it's a family traveling in like Arizona and like yeah. And I was terrified. That movie is like horrible. Don't watch it. Like, please don't watch it. You're going to get like nightmares. It's just too much. It's too much. I love scary movies. I've seen hundreds of scary movies. I had this I had this phase when I was a teenager. I only saw scary movies. I've seen them all in that era, but that one it was worse than Saw and like Hostel and all of those. Like it was just too much. So don't see that movie. But yeah, ever since I saw that movie and Wrong Turn, those movies made me scared of going to like road tripping in America. What if a guy you like is a bottom? What? 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 What does that even mean? Sometimes I wonder if people even listen to me. I've stated like I had a bottom surgery like 10 years. This is so hard to understand. Like please just leave. I'm so tired of explaining all the time. It's just yeah. Tomorrow I can celebrate my birthday officially as a woman. Oh my god, that's amazing. You got your legal change. That's amazing. Congratulations. Justin, that no, not Justin. I mean Evelyn. Evelyn, that's amazing. Yeah, they're asking a real filthy question. Yeah, I know. I just wanted him to respond because when people say disgusting questions, if you call them out and please say like, this is a tip. I'm going to give you this tip. So if a person says something really, transphobic, sexist, horrible, please make them explain themselves. Like make make them believe that you don't really understand what they're saying. So for instance, like they say something of that nature, as Chris said, and then you just like, what do you mean? I don't understand. Please explain. Like, please explain to everyone here. And then they kind of realized slowly that what they said wasn't really acceptable. So they kind of backtrack because they're not really, they're not interested in explaining. So yeah, that's a good tip if you ever deal with someone who's phobic in any way, shape, or form. Everyone is saying congratulations. Oh, to Evelyn. Yeah. Yay. The sun. What is happening? I've turned. Oh my God. I love how everyone is so supportive of Evelyn. Love to see it. Are you talking about the 79 Hills Have Eyes or the one that came out in 77? Oh no, there's a Hill of Ice from like 2007, I believe. So yeah, I'm talking about that one from like 2007 or 2005 or something like that. Oh my god, I was about to sneeze. You should close the blinds if you're uncomfortable. Yes, I've closed them, but the sun is just like piercing through. Wait. That's better. Now it's real. Wait, I need to I need to fix it one more time. What is happening? So, oh my god. It's either too bright or too dark. I can't. Okay, so hi. Okay, now I'm going to read the chat. Greetings from Iceland. Hi. I've never been to Iceland, but I really want to go. It's rainy here in Germany. I kind of wish that it was raining right now because the sun is just like piercing in. Mm. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just reading what you're saying. It's actually kind of interesting because you're having conversation on your own. So I'm just like observing. It's raining here in the UK as well. Wish it was snowing instead. Snowing? No, 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 no snowing. No snowing. I'm so over winter. I want to have summer and just like, yeah. I'm so tired of it snowing. Yes. Yes, same. I want to have summer. Oh my god, I actually saw flowers. I saw flowers the other day when I was walking with my dog. First, I saw one and I was like, oh, the first flower of the year. And then I saw a bunch of flowers and it was amazing. It was amazing. The summer is about to be upon us. I'm thankful for your channel. You're an inspiration to other trans people. I think you transition beautifully. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I'm late, but here I am. Here I am once again, feeling lost. um, don't get much snow on the south coast of UK. Just turns to rain and muddy slush. Yeah, I kind of, I get that. I get that you want snow, but like, yeah, no, no, I don't like it. Oh my god, yes, Victoria's amazing. Victoria's is just like amazing. Best show ever. She seriously has such a sultry accent. She's like a hot spy lady from a movie. Thank you. I miss that show so much. Yeah, I know. Wait, I need to fix this once again. It got too dark. It got too dark. Five favorite character in Victoria's. Mm, Trina. I think that she was did dirty. She was done dirty on the show. She deserved so much better. Everyone was so mean to her, and she did nothing wrong. Her own sister was like the biggest B to her. Like, she was such a poor soul. She only wanted her own sister. Her own sister bullied her. Her own sister bullied her. Like, Trina was done so dirty, and she deserved so much better. And the character that I hated the most was Robbie. Was his name Robbie? He had the puppet, the one with the puppet. Was his name Robbie? Yeah, I like Jade as well. You like Tori? Oh my god, like, what? Tori? No, 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 no. Yeah, like, you're entitled to your own opinion, but I don't like Tori at all. Yeah. I like Trina and Jade. Those are my favorite. And Robbie, he was the worst. He was the worst. He was the worst. What's wrong with Tori? Okay, so Tori, I believe that she was the worst. She was definitely the worst. Not worse than Robbie, because it's impossible to be worse than Robbie. But I didn't like Tori because she bullied Trina and their sisters. Like, I would never bully my sister, even if she was like the most annoying person in the whole world. And Tori bullied her own sister. And she was just like, she was so boring. She had no personality. And she believed herself to be the main character. I mean, she was the main character of the show, but she, yeah, I think that she was just kind of rude. Yeah. But I mean, you're entitled to like Tori if you want to. Like, if you want to like Tori, I'm not judging. Everyone to their own. I can say something. She was hot, so that's that. She was beautiful. Every one of them are beautiful, but so that's something that she has. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it's fine, you do you, boo. Oh my god, I love that. You do you, boo. Love that saying. Who is taller between you and Christian? Christian is taller than me. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop talking about maybe we should talk about something else. Do you guys have any questions? Anything? Also, I think I need to tell you, I believe that I'm going to have this live stream still on like my feed. So I'm not going to remove this live stream, I believe. So yeah, I believe that. Favorite show on Netflix? Snowpiercer. I love Snowpiercer, the show, not the movie. I love it. I love Snowpiercer. But please don't spoil. I haven't seen the last episode, and if someone is spoiling that episode, I'm going to block you. Okay? Do you have a boyfriend? No, I have a fiance. Where did I meet Christian? I met him on Vine. On a dating app. Wait, I need to fix something. Once again, I'm still here, guys. I am still here. Hi. Snowpiercer is a great show. I have many favorite shows on Netflix. Yeah, same. You are a goddess, Matilda. Would love to meet you in real life. It probably will never happen. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Where do you live? Exactly. Is it very far? Big Mouth is another favorite show. I haven't seen that show. I haven't actually seen Big Mouth, but I know what it's all about, basically. Favorite cartoon? SpongeBob. or The Last Airbender. But I don't believe that that's a cartoon, is it? Favorite scary movie? Scream. Hands down, Scream. And also, I like Orphan. Orphan and Scream. I don't have Netflix, or am I an outcast? Yes. No kidding. No, you don't have to have Netflix if you don't want to. It's up to you. Any favorite outfits? I don't know. I like this shirt. um Oh no, not blonde anymore. I didn't know you changed. Oh my god, I changed my hair like a long time ago. Haven't you been here recently? I think I changed my hair to brunette maybe like 8 months ago. It's so cute. Where did you get it from? Oh my god, I don't remember. Where did I get this? Naked? Maybe Naked, like NAKD, like Naked. I believe that I got it from there. Like, that's how it's spelled. How do I grow my hair very long? Take care of it and don't cut it. Just wait. Did Heathers and the Scream TV series make it across the pond? Yes. Is Squid Game famous in your country? Yes, I love Squid Game. It was such an amazing. I saw it in like 2 days. I was just like captivated. It was so good. One of the best shows that I've ever seen on Netflix for sure. How do I learn female voice? You need to go to a vocal coach and they might help you in speaking in a higher and more feminized way. Just have patience with your hair and take care of it. Try not to wash it every single day. That's a great tip. Um, because that can slow down the hair growth process. Yes. So um I only wash my hair twice a week and sometimes only once a week, actually. I try not to even get my hair wet. So every time I'm in the shower, I like try to remove it. And I like have only water on my body because my hair is very frizzy. It gets very frizzy easily because it's actually my natural hair is actually curly. So that's why I only wash it. Um it's like wavy slash curly. So that's why I don't wash it that often. You wear a shower cap? No, but I don't wear a shower cap, but I have it in a bun, and I don't like wash my face at all. I wash my face when I get out of the shower. So I wash my body and I like shave and so on. And then when I get out of the shower, I wash my face with like wash and so on. Moisturize and so. because if my hair get wet, like sometimes I'm so happy with my hair because it's kind of wavy and not curly. And when I'm out and it starts raining, even if I don't get like rain in my hair, the humidity and the air just makes my hair like poof. So yeah. Do you have pets? Yes, I have a dog. I have 4 cats. You have 4 cats? That's that's quite an achievement. You should show us your dog sometime. Yeah. I show him on my Instagram. Do you guys follow me on my Instagram? Because on Instagram, I post whenever there's a new video or I post what is happening with my life and so on. So my Instagram is, shamelessly self promoting myself. So that's my Insta name, Matilda Hobergs. So an S. What are your fears? The ocean. I'm very scared of the ocean and spiders. Wow, you're adorable. Thank you, Jason. One dog and 3 cats. That's an achievement as well. My ultimate fear, jellyfish. Jellyfish? He blocked me in Snapchat. I don't have you on Snapchat. I don't know why he did that. I don't have your Snapchat. I only have my friends on Snapchat. I just started following you on Gram 2 weeks ago. Thank you. I'm glad to have you on my Instagram. I just followed. Thank you. One husky 14-week old. Oh, he's a cutie. He's so little, or her. Someone maybe was catfishing him. Yeah, like I don't have I have Snapchat, but I only have my friends and family. Did you play with Barbies when you were a kid? Yes, I did. But I loved Bratz more. I was a Bratz girl. Did you play with what? What? Intriguing, really building up. Did you play with? We're waiting, Justin. We want to know. We want to know. I was correcting my typo. Oh, okay. Your word. Oh, you really made me wonder what you were going to say. How often do you recommend using moisturizer and what time of the day? I use moisturizer every day. Morning, after my shower, night. I always use moisturizer. It's important to moisturize your face and body. I always moisturize from top to toe every day. It also helps with wrinkles. Okay, Guys, I believe that I'm going to end the live stream here. I believe so. If you don't have any other question, I believe that I thought Justin was going to say something like secret affairs. Okay, thank you so much. This is my first live stream. Have a great day. Yeah, I'm so glad that everyone was here, and I'm so thankful for everything. I'm so happy that you're supporting me, and thank you guys for the super chats. And yeah, thank you honestly so much. And I will see you on Monday, because I usually have live streams on Monday, and then I upload a video on Thursdays. However, it was a like problem, so I didn't have the live stream on Monday, but the next live stream will be on Monday. So if you can be there, that would be amazing. Have an amazing rest of the day. But yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You're amazing, and thank you guys for everything. Bye.